goes this way, that way, all around. And this is hands down one of the most amazing discoveries, I'd say, in Jerusalem, for sure.
Enam peradaban tersimpan di bawah parkiran di Yerusalem. Saudara, FaktaIsrael berharap Anda sudah menyaksikan ulasan tentang Charles Warren yang menemukan situs Kota Daud berkat penelusuran terowongan air pada tahun 1870. Bertahun-tahun kemudian, pada tahun 1998, penemuan luar biasa terkuak. Arkeolog bisa memprediksi kediaman Raja Daud.
I will tell you, there is a theory that in King David's time, it says in the ancient Hebrew that the Ark of the Covenant was kept in what's called the Chatzer HaMelech, basically the courtyard of the king. Now, the courtyard of the king was maybe like 200 yards that way. Okay, so there is slight mysterious evidence there in the dig that we have going down there to show that the Ark may have been kept there temporarily while the temple was being built. So there is this idea that the Ark of the Covenant was a little bit down there before they put it up there.
Tradisi Yahudi meyakini tabut perjanjian pernah disimpan di halaman Istana Raja Israel sebelum dipindahkan ke Bait Suci. Perlu diingat, Salomolah yang membangun Bait Suci pertama. FaktaIsrael bersama wartawan Kristen dari sejumlah negara pun diajak masuk ke lokasi penggalian di situs Kota Daud yang disebut tempat parkir Gifati. Dari hasil penggalian Gifati, ditemukan bukti 6 peradaban di Yerusalem berdasarkan perbedaan bentuk dan susunan bebatuan.
Okay, the city of David acquired a parking lot because, as you can see, there's no parking here. The archaeologist got involved and says, it's pretty close to the old city, and there's a high probability that there might be something really interesting under the parking lot. So we brought in MRI imaging of the parking lot, and lo and behold, the MRI imaging shows that there's something kind of monumental under the parking lot. So they start probing, and it starts getting more and more interesting, more and more amazing. And now, as you see it here today, there are 6 civilizations, one on top of the other, from early Muslim period all the way down through to First Temple period. Okay, this tent right here, at the bottom of this tent, is full First Temple period, where we just found recently 1,500 pieces of ivory. Okay, hand-carved ivory that was inlaid into fancy furniture. Okay. And they found wine jugs in there. The residue of the wine was analyzed, and inside the wine was vanilla. Now, in the ancient world, vanilla comes from Madagascar, comes from India, comes from the East. There's no vanilla in the Holy Land. And we found a seal of a guy named Natan Melech, which is in the Book of Kings. He was the servant of King Josiah. His seal was found in that room also, and the house is very much intact, all the way to the point of that the floor tiles are still intact there, and it's all burned from the burning of the city by the Babylonians. Okay, so that's all in that layer. Okay, so
segel Natan Melech atau Nathan, abdi raja yang ditemukan merujuk pada 2 Raja-Raja 23 ayat 11. Selain itu, ada pula segel Ikar, putra Matanyahu. Nama Matanyahu ditulis 16 kali di Alkitab. Bisa jadi merujuk nama asli Raja Sedekia yang diubah namanya oleh Nebukadnezar, mengacu 2 Raja-Raja 24 ayat 17. Seperti yang ditulis Alkitab dalam 2 Raja-Raja 25 ayat 7, anak Sedekia dibunuh pada penghancuran Yerusalem oleh Babilonia tahun 586 sebelum Masehi.
So this whole thing that you see here, there's so much more under here. There's so much more to discover here. And obviously it goes this way, that way, all around. And this is hands down one of the most amazing discoveries, I'd say in Jerusalem for sure.
Susunan bebatuan 6 peradaban di Yerusalem yang ditemukan di Givati kelak akan dipajang pada Museum Kota Daud.
If you take a look at this top part right here, that's Byzantine. But you know, under Byzantine is Second Temple, and under Second Temple is First Temple. You want to expose all of it. So the idea here is to basically take it apart brick by brick, number the bricks, put them into storage for when we're ready for them, dig down to the next level, take those apart brick by brick, number those, put those into storage, and then when it's rebuilt and reassembled, it's basically with glass floors and platforms that you'll be able to walk through all the layers of history when you go through it. That's the idea.
Jadi dari video Fakta Israel ini, Anda punya 2 bukti ayat Alkitab tentang Raja Israel dan 2 bukti peradaban di Yerusalem serta reruntuhan 6 peradaban dari 1 lokasi parkiran. Bayangkan, seluruh tanah Israel ini sesungguhnya penuh dengan bukti arkeologi yang bisa diketahui berdasarkan rujukan ayat-ayat Alkitab. Jangan lupa subscribe YouTube Fakta Israel agar tidak ketinggalan edukasi terkait Alkitab dan arkeologi bersama Fakta Israel. Terima kasih Anda sudah mendukung dan memberkati pelayanan kami berdua, Gary dan Monique Rakers. Salam damai dari Fakta Israel.